Yo, Brian, Nuclear Kamehameha, how's it going, guys? Just getting everything all set up over here, and we can, as you can see, I'd already started a run, but yeah, all is good. I pretty much didn't play yesterday, and so today I've been going at it sort of on and off, not like too crazy. So we're gonna get a good solid couple of hours in here. Yo, Miri, how's it going, dude? I mean, I'm in the top 2000 and I haven't really even been trying that much, so I feel like if I grind it pretty hard tomorrow, I could probably finish in the top 1000, get some of those orbs, but I'm not too fussed about going crazy, so... Oh, God damn it. Oh, this could be bad. I forgot when you transfer from my phone to the PC that I lose all of my item selections. So, oh, we got to really hope. Well, actually, we got pretty much the ideal first rotation, so it should be okay. But yeah, definitely appreciate the. Let's see, so we want to drop these reds down, so we can do that, and then yeah, Brody will finish off whoever Cell doesn't. Good stuff. So almost went horribly wrong because we got no items, but as long as we had Jacko or Chaozu on the first rotation, we'd be okay. Now I've just got to set those back up, and Cell is a good like sweeper on the team. Like in the prelims, he can kill the entire enemy team. Like when you get to the final, he can't. But he's useful to have. That's why I run Turles as the leader, not Broly, because he has the secondary leader skill for extreme types. So Cell can be pretty useful. And he ranked 202. Yeah, well, I've been playing the game for quite a while. I have the 1000-day Spirit Bomb Goku, so I have been playing for quite some time. Yeah, not long now, boys. 4-year banners are around the corner. I'm getting hyped. I will, of course, be streaming as soon as the banners go live. I'm going to pick up all the sales, go live, and then we will do probably like 2,000 stones on the Super Saiyan 4 banners. So hopefully that's going to be more than enough to get both of those red LR boys. But yo, Sandow, how's it going? Twitch stream is ahead of the YouTube stream, by the way. That's weird. I think it's only a short delay, though, right? So. Right, let's close. I don't need that open. Right, there we go. Yo, Dylan, the LR Goten and Gohan finally came to JP. I did singles. I got Tech Super Saiyan 4 Goku, Inkid Goku, and the underrated unit U Rainbow. Which one's that? Yo, Spuds over on Twitch. Damn it, Ningen. I'm at work. Have a good stream. Well, thanks a lot, dude. I appreciate the dropping in. So this is just a good time to do it because I'm going back onto night soon, so I've got to get back into the habit of staying up late. And Mrs. Ningen's already gone to bed because she's got work in the morning. So since I'm pretty much just going to be sat around grinding out the tournament anyway, I might as well stream it. It's always more fun that way. I need more LRs, yeah. I still need like, I think it's like 5 now after they added Tech Broly. Yo, AC, how's it going, dude? Welcome to the stream. This crazy midweek world tournament right before the 4-year. What were they thinking? I've got some people on my list that have definitely been going try hard though. Like Shadow is in the top like 200, I think. The int villain. Oh, Demigra, yeah. He works pretty well in the Resurrected Warriors category. He's good for stunning, so he can be good for Super Battle Road. But yeah, he's not the best unit. I'm grinding a bit too. Gonna go back in now. Yeah, I'm hoping by the end I can get to top 1000 because it really seems like during the day for me in the UK, like nobody's playing it. Because I imagine a lot of people don't have jobs where they can play at work. So I reckon quite a few people are not bothering just because of the timing. So what would make the tournament better? Getting rid of this screen. It should be like Battlefield where you just go straight into the fights, because then you wouldn't have all those stupid things where the AI like runs away from you. Other than that, I don't know. It's kind of a hard thing to do in this kind of game, because you can't, like, it's been discussed a lot, but I don't think PvP would work in this game at all. So I don't really know how else you could do it. So yeah, I'm just going to leave all these blues, and then we can just use a poire for Broly. They should get rid of the prelims, worst part by far. Yeah, I absolutely agree with that. So AC decided to change my name back to what it was, especially now I got... Yeah, I did notice actually. I saw your post earlier, back to AC Gaming. I think it's better that way since you're since you are doing the channel stuff again. Right, so yeah, we'll use this. And then we're going to get the 18 key super, so we'll target Rose just because he's one of the AGL units, so he might survive. But then Cell's going to come in. Goku Black will definitely get taken out, and then Cell will be a nice little sweeper at the end. Japan didn't hit #1 in a while. I think a lot of people will go pretty hard for the Go Bros though, because even Global got #1 when they came out, so I imagine that they probably will again. And then Broly as well, because he's hype. Yo, Kenny, how's it going, my dude? Welcome to the stream. I have Kid Goku do my 100% Roshi showcase. Thoughts on the new Easy A's coming to JP? As the details of them been leaked, I did see who there was. I can rainbow the Tech Nova Shenron literally just from the amount of copies that I've pulled of him. I have him with all 4 paths open at SA10, and I've never used the Kai on him. So since Tech is the only colour that I have an actual ton of spare orbs, I might rainbow him for when his Easy A comes out. Chilling, how are we doing? Yeah, doing good. Just having a nice chill grind on the World Tournament. Tanabata will hit it for sure with 3 features. Yeah, absolutely. In your opinion, what would be the best LR? On Global, probably the Go Bros. And then on JP, obviously, it's Kale and Caulifla. See, I don't like them. See, look, they're all just going to run away and fight over on the other side. I'm waiting to see how Metal Cooler turns out. Yeah, the Int Metal Cooler I've had rainbowed for a while, because obviously before the AGL one came out, he was a great pick for movie bosses. But then depending on how you run your movie bosses team, you're not necessarily going to be running AGL Cooler. So he's a really good support unit for that. But yeah, I think I'd have to double check the list again, but I'm fairly sure I can rainbow all of the ones that are getting Easy A's. So glad I gave that Metal Cooler crits. He might actually be good. Yeah, see, mine has 20 dodge and 6 crit. So depending what his Easy A does to him, I might have to respec mine. I mean, I'm going to be doing a lot of summoning during the 4 year, so if I pull any spare copies of him, I'll keep him for in case I need to reset any of his potential abilities. Yo, Draconic Demon, I'm going to hunt for most of the cards on the LR Super Saiyan 4 banners, mainly Vegeta because there's cards on the banner I've never pulled. Yeah, Vegeta is, his banner is crazy for me. I'm going to be going for him first anyway, just because I'm a much bigger fan of Vegeta than I am of Goku. And I don't know, out of the 2 teams, I really want to run the Vegeta team. Obviously, if I didn't pull Goku, I could always just use the Go Bros to run the Goku family team. So, I'm going for Vegeta first of all. But we're getting good rotations here. Considering I have half of the featured units on JP's version of the LR Go Bros banner, I'd say I got real lucky. Yeah, their banner is not particularly great. I got the physical Broly with my red coins because I heard he was getting an easy A. Yeah, he's the next unit to get an easy A. The 70% Broly. He's the only one of the 70% leaders that I don't have Rainbow. I'm missing one copy of him. And obviously after a certain amount of time, he was just never on banners anymore. So when he gets his easy A, I'm going to have to try and get another copy of him then. If I get one LR Super Saiyan 4 for the anniversary and LR Vegito, I'll be happy. Yeah, I need one more LR Vegito for the Rainbow. But then I still need like 3 LR Gogetas. But Gogeta is the one that's on Vegeta's banner. So Vegeta's banner just gets better and better for me. But yeah, I'm going to be doing probably, what, like 2,000 stones? And I'll stream as soon as the banners go live. So that is looking to be Tuesday morning, UK time. But that should be pretty good. If I get the kind of crazy luck that I did in the 3-year, that would be most enjoyable. I pulled LR Gogeta first multi and LR Vegito second multi on his banner. So literally within the first 3, like buy one get one free, I pulled both the LRs. So, or sorry, do 3 get one free. So if I could do that again, you know, that'd be pretty good. But those banners are so stacked. Like, I'm so looking forward to pulling extra copies of units like Turles, the Physical 17. It's gonna be awesome. Physical Broly's last banner before JP's Go Bros was Turles. Wow. Yeah, see, at least they have him on a banner at the moment with the fact that he's got an easy A coming up. And it's a banner that you kind of want to do a couple of summons on to see if you can get the Go Bros. But is there anyone who hasn't pulled AGL Turles? There's quite a few people, because Global, his banner hasn't... His original banner was like 11 months ago. And then he hasn't been back on a Dokkan Fest banner. The only banner he came back on was that New Year's like step-up thing. And obviously you weren't guaranteed to get him, because I got... I think for my category leaders to multis, I got Physical 17, which was my first dupe, and then UI Goku, who I already had rainbowed. So I'm hoping you can buy the LR Super Saiyan 4s on the Tetrabana banner. Yeah, you might be able to actually, because yeah, they are Dokkan Fest LRs. So maybe. Not me, I don't have a single movie boss lead. Oof. Start playing both first, but you're at 70%. Yeah, the 70% leaders, you're just not really going to get them much anymore, unless, obviously, until they get their easy A's. That's the only good thing about the Pilaf Trove, I think, is the easy A ticket packs. Like, they can be quite useful. Like, when Kid Boo's easy A, Physical Kid Boo, came out, it had Super Saiyan 4 Goku, and I still needed dupes for him and Physical Kid Boo. And out of the 3 ticket packs, I got one of all 3 featured units, which was those 2, and then I think the STR Super Saiyan 3 Goku. They can be terrible, but for what they're worth in terms of like the stone to like dollar ratio, they're not bad. The SSJ4 should be back for 500 red coins. There you go. I'm so glad I pulled him, because when I went for Turles, it wasn't long before the 3-year, so obviously you didn't want to go too ham. And I told myself I would try and limit myself to like 250 stones. And I literally got to that 5th multi for 250 stones, and I pulled 2 copies of him in the same multi. And so then I was just like, yep, okay, I'm done. But if I'd known he wasn't going to come back for like 11 months, I might have actually gone a little bit harder to get a second copy of him. But, well, a second dupe of him, should I say. Yo, Swifts, how's it going, my dude? So we're not moving up too much at the moment, but I feel like this is now the time that people will have been getting home, especially in America, to actually get on and start playing. So you and I basically used the last of our stones after vendors went down and pulled him in our final multis. Yeah. Actually, no, I think it might have been just before, because the 3-year was the last time I managed to get like a huge vendor order, because I think I got like 3,000 stones for the 3-year. So Playing the worst game mode in Dokkan. I mean, you're not wrong. But I gotta get those, get in the top 1,000, get those sweet orbs. What's gonna be the 300 million download featured unit? I don't know. I haven't really thought about it too much. I know people are still talking about like the idea of an LR full power Jiren and LR Ultra Instinct Goku, which could be pretty cool. Like if he starts in the actual final Ultra Instinct, like with the white hair, so he has a different name, and you can run him with the other one, and then instead of a transformation, give him like an active skill, or something. That'd be pretty cool. 3 years I spent over 7,000 stones total. Goddamn. Yeah, that's pretty good. I don't see how you don't get bored. I do. The number one way to not get bored is to do this and to stream, because then I got you guys to keep me company, so it doesn't drive me quite as crazy. Which I mean, this is the only real content in the game. Oof. I like those tickets for a free SSR because I already got all the fusion units. Yeah, I'm quite annoyed that Karoli isn't on there, who's one of the few fusion units that I don't have rainbow. That I want, like, I need one more copy of him to rainbow him, and he's not on there. Come back to global full-time AC, leave JP. Now, he's already got too crazy an account, like... I can't see him ever coming back. He should, though. He should come back to the promised land. If only. Is that gonna go that way? No. Oh well. I'm so worried the shaft is gonna come during the foyer. Oh, I know. I was so like, I was proper panicking when the when it finally came time to summon on the Gogeta and Broly banners. Because for global, like, we'd been waiting for so long after seeing them on JP and everything, and I was so worried that I was going to get shafted because I had been screwed over on the last few banners leading up to there. So, but yeah, it's we're going to do quite a lot of summons. It's do 3 multis, get 1 free. The first couple might be discounted or something like that. You never know, because global always does weird things like that. So we are going to go in and pull some good stuff, hopefully. So at least I have 412 stones in preparation, especially since I finished all my World Tournament missions yesterday. Yeah, and even remember, like, even before you jump into summoning, there's going to be like the new boss rush, and a couple of other like events and stuff that all start like when the banners come out, that will give out a bunch of stones so you can get even more summons. Oh, damn it. I was gonna pay attention to my stamina so I could do a story mission to level up, but I don't think I can now. Let me check the wiki actually. There's got to be a stage I can do for 12 stamina with 14 times experience. Oh, sorry, 14 times, that'd be amazing. 4 times. All of these are going to be, yeah, 13. Okay, well, we can wait. Yeah, we can wait 30 seconds. Because then this way I don't have to use a stone and I'll get full stamina. So that seems like a good idea. If people want as many stones as possible popping into the banners, wait like 3 days for top grossing. Yeah, well, yeah, exactly. But that's the thing. I guess you might as well summon with the stones you have, because the do 3 get 1 free lasts for like, a whole week. So even if you can only do like, if you end up doing like an odd 2, and then when those bonus stones come in, you can do the 3rd one and get the free one. But well, there you go. See, 3 days now. Yeah, because it's after 1 o'clock, so 3 days. Oh, I didn't check to see if there was a... No, there isn't. We get like 70 stones on login. Oh, well, there you go. So I am definitely going to be able to get up to 1,000. And then someone was saying from the JP one, there's about 1,000 stones worth of sales. So probably going to pick all of them up. My #1 local keeps seeing me creeping and grinding up a few mil. Oh, so that's the other thing. The person in my local is like the only person in our group that's actually playing. Like, I'm #2, but like the guy who's #1 is like 40 million points ahead of me or something ridiculous. So I don't see myself catching him up anytime soon. Vegeta's voice for the active skill on global is heavenly, by the way. Yeah, was it you that posted it earlier? No, it was Miri, I think. I did like it, but damn, GG. Yeah, he obviously was going in from the beginning, but like nobody else in our group is. But like, that's the thing I was saying about, I don't think that many people are playing it today, because like when at the start of the day I was at like 11,000, and now I'm in the top 2,000, and I haven't really been like grinding that hard. In fact, I took a break for like a fair bit in the afternoon as well, so hopefully this was enough to level me up. It was worth a try, at least. 4 times XP though, come on, give it to me. Miri did, since I don't like Super Saiyan 4. I think Super Saiyan 4 is cool. I think it's one of the only things that I like about GT. It's the design of Super Saiyan 4, and of course Super 17. Yeah, there we go. Your boy gets that free full stamina refresh. That's what we want. Make sure you guys do like the stream if you're on YouTube, or follow if you're over on Twitch. Although I think only Sandow is on Twitch. I'm pretty sure you follow me already. It's actually really warm where I am. Yep, I'm chilling out here. Just chilling over on the Twitch side. Vegeta's mullet ruined it for me. I find GT to be better than Super. No, that is just incorrect, sir. I can't stand GT. It seems to me, it like comes off to me like a fan fiction that was written by somebody who didn't really pay much attention during Z, because it makes so many like weird continuity errors and stuff. I hate it. There's like a couple of things that I like about it, but in general I hate it. The GT animation gives me headaches. The last banner I got shaft on was the AGL Zamasu. I did 3 mollies, got in metal cooler. Second one was AGL Super Saiyan Vegeta. Ooh, AGL Rose. See, I need one more copy of AGL Rose to rainbow him. Not that it's important, because he's like super outdated unit now, but I imagine him and physical Vegeta Blue will get easy A's at some point, probably making them the best versions of themselves, as that is the trend at the moment. So I can't wait to see how good easy aid physical Vegeta Blue would be. Ooh. I remember when he first came out, it was so good. I've grinded all the world tournament I can take, only up to Beerus tier. Yeah, Pegasus, it is a huge pain, but that's why it's a good thing to stream, because it's so much less like mind numbing to actually do it while having you guys around. I really enjoyed DT. I understand why it's not liked, but Super has a lot of faults I could not overlook. Yeah, Super, there was very hit or miss, I think, until like near the end. Like, I think when I watched that last episode of like Goku and Frieza fighting together against Jiren, I was legitimately like proper hyped. I was so excited. It was great. AGL Rose will be ridiculous with his easy A. Yeah, I hope so. I remember back when he first came out, literally the last multi I could do before I like was completely out of stones, and I bought all the sales that I could afford to buy like at that time, and then in that last multi I pulled 2 copies of him, and like that became my favourite thing to do in the game. Is just run like rainbow villain teams. That whole new meta, like with the villains and the heroes, because I didn't pull physical Vegito Blue straight away. I didn't pull him until he came back on another banner, and so I had the Intelligence Trunks, who gave the, was it 70% instead of 50%, but he gave no key, and then you'd use a physical Vegito Blue friend, and then just like a whole team full of fusion. It was what, like STR Gogeta, AGL Super Vegito, Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. Chuck a support unit in there, and then it was so good. When Frieza and Goku fought Jiren, I cried. Well, I watched it with my friend Jake, who's like the only other person I know like in real life who is as big a fan of Dragon Ball as me, and like watching it with somebody else that was equally as hyped was like made it even better. So I love the entire Tournament of Power arc because there was a ton of strategy, like Goku learning. Yeah, there was lots of good stuff about it. There was some weird stuff, but I think you can get a couple of get copies of Rose and Vegeta with the purple stone. The only problem with that is obviously now we know that they are getting easy A's, but like the purple stone units are all so much more useful. Like I think extra dupes for them. The only reason you'd get Vegito Blue or Rose is if you'd already rainbowed like all the 120 leaders. But because I still need dupes for like physical Cooler. I need one more dupe for Super Saiyan 3 Broly. I need one more dupe for Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks. Who else? Oh yeah, both the Super Saiyan 4s, the OG ones, I still need copies for. Obviously they're going to be on the 4-year banners, so I'm probably going to get some extra copies of them there. But I definitely need LR Gogeta, especially for my fusion team. UI Goku for Realm of Gods. Yeah, Gogeta, LR Gogeta's on Vegeta's banner, I'm pretty sure, and then UI Goku's on Goku's banner. Really, the only units on Goku's banner that I particularly care about are obviously the LR, and then transforming Goku, because I never actually got him. So always be the worst arc in Dragon Ball history. Don't worry, you'll pull the Troll SSJ4s. Yeah, I'm sure I'll probably end up pulling both of them like before pulling the LR versions. That wouldn't surprise me at all. Really use some of the OG Super Saiyan 4s. Well, yeah, exactly. Like the Goku is Vegeta's best linking partner. And then unfortunately, Vegeta is not Goku's best linking partner because Goku has full power Super Saiyan 4 Goku. But yeah, I would definitely like to get Goku at least rainbowed. I think I only have 2 dupes for him, but the shaft you probably get on the 4-year banners. Yeah, exactly. But that's the thing, like I said, I do need copies of them, but I guess we'll have to see. I'm sure we'll end up pulling a couple of copies of them. I have a pretty good track record with pulling the featured units, except for the main one that I actually want. So, I guess we'll see. Oh, damn it, I thought that was enough for Broly. Oh well. If I didn't pull the transforming Goku on a single last year, then I'd have to choose LR Super Saiyan 4 Goku's banner first. Yeah, he is a unit that I didn't mind missing him, but like he's so useful for some of the like theme teams that I wanted to make, like having a different super leader rather than having to use the tech Vegito Blue and have to bring someone of every colour. I never even watched Garlic Jr. lol, got bored of it so fast. Yeah, I know, I can't understand this meme of like people wanting Garlic Jr. in Dokkan. He's terrible. Garlic Jr. arc was the worst. Yeah, exactly. Let's bring up the... I want to look at the 4-year banners again now. Yeah, Goku's banner is Transforming Goku, Jiren, Kaioken Goku, Super Saiyan 2 Goku, LR Vegito, UI Goku, Angel Golden Frieza, the old Super Saiyan 4 Goku. See, there's a few of them that I don't really want to pull, whereas Vegeta's banner is like full of units that I actually want. The Dead Zone movie is fantastic, but the filler arc was garbage. I don't even really remember the movie. For real, like, no one would summon on that banner. See, some people would for the memes, but like, yeah, no one who's like the average person who only goes in for like hype units, like, or is free to play or whatever, like, they're not going to be summoning for Garlic Jr. The only way I think we could ever see him in the game would be as like a free to play LR, like a World Tournament reward or like a Prime Battle. But then even as a Prime Battle, like, Prime Battles are like known for being kind of a pain to like fully grind with the whole 777 medals thing. I think a lot of people just wouldn't care unless his card was like really, really good. But I don't know. Favorite movie by far is Fusion Reborn. Yeah, Fusion Reborn's definitely up there. Obviously, if we're not, most people wouldn't count that if you're talking about the Z movies, but obviously the new Broly movie has to take the #1 spot. Then for me, it's a toss-up between Fusion Reborn and BoJack. I really like the BoJack movie. I don't know why. And then obviously Cooler. I love the design of Final Form Cooler, although the movie itself is not the best, but it's alright. Right. Yeah, we got plenty of Ghost Ushers. Wonder what they'll do for the next Prime Battle LR. Yeah, it could be anything. We've had a few... I think maybe something Gohan related, since we have all of the... We're getting all of the like main sort of characters. And they made Super Saiyan Vegeta Extreme, so I guess the next one would be Super? Don't know. My two favourites are Coolers and Tree of Might. The BoJack movie is kind of strange. Yeah, the BoJack movie is kind of weird, which is why I like it, I guess. It's different. Like, I like the fact that Trunks and TN have, like, a cool fight at the beginning. Until Trunks just goes Super Saiyan, and then it's just, you know, GG. But, it's still pretty cool. Battle of Gods is my second favourite. It was such an awesome return, especially because a lot of stuff from... Yeah, it was really good, because it was the first, like... I always disregarded the live-action movie and didn't care, but, like, as much as I was into things like Xenoverse, there wasn't much, like, proper new content for us to... like take in for the longest time. And then yeah, when Battle of Gods came out, even Resurrection of F, like, I know looking back on it now, I know a lot of people don't think it's that great, but like, I really liked Resurrection of F. I watched it so many times when it first came out, and I saw it at the cinema, which was awesome. So since BoJack was introduced like halfway through the... Yeah, exactly. Long hair Trunks is best Trunks, this is true. I like BoJack the movie more after the Dokkan LR because I love him so much as a unit. Well, it's funny because loads of people were like not hyped about him when he came out because it was BoJack, and not many people cared about BoJack. And then people realised how like ridiculously good his card actually is. So... Oh yeah, the Vegeta banner's just fire. I need dupes for like every featured unit pretty much. Man, I can't wait for that. I think Fusion Reborn was better than Battle of Gods. Battle of Gods is good because it was like a return. Plus it has the That's My Bulma moment, which is one of my favourite moments in all of Dragon Ball. So I kind of have to stand that. Found the old Broly movie at a second-hand store for $1. Wow, that's a bargain. I won't let you destroy my world. Yeah, exactly. That song as well at that bit as well. Oh, so good. Yo, DBZ Dokkan, how's it going, dude? I guess we'll just use one of these. Why not? But yeah, it's too bad the pan reward card is kind of garbage. Not really worth chasing after. But you know me, I'm after them sweet, sweet orbs for finishing in the top 1,000. And any higher bracket we can get than that would be good, because more orbs, but we'll see. DBS Broly's definitely the best Dragon Ball movie. Yeah, I think at this point it's kind of hard to argue. I don't know anyone that didn't see it and love it, so I wish I grinded that Limo support item. It's pretty good. Randomly changes orbs to STR. Yeah, they added there's one for every colour now, isn't there? I think that'll be good for when they add those the new punching bag stages that let you use items. I am 50th place in the World Tournament. Nice. Yeah, it's all about the orbs. The higher I can finish, the better. Because yeah, we want them extra orbs, especially with all the new like cards and dupes we're hopefully going to be pulling once the 4-year starts. So. It's the other good thing. That's the really good thing about having so much stamina as well. I can get so many World Tournament runs out of like a full bar of stamina that it doesn't take me anywhere near as many stones as it used to if I want to grind real hard on the tournament. I'm going to be saving my battlefield points for Mecha, Frieza, and King Cold. I'll probably get one copy of Marjube just for like the collection, and then all the other ones I'm going to save. And so I'll probably... I've been kind of tempted to get some of the stamina upgrades like from the Battlefield shop, because obviously the more the better. I'm getting super close. Like, I'd quite like to have... Imagine being at the point where you have enough stamina to do, when a unit first comes out, and do their event like the full 11 times without having to use refresh any stamina. That'd be amazing. But you'd need, what, 275 stamina? So, still quite a ways away from that. I don't actually know how much stamina you have when you get to rank 99 or 999. It's crazy. The punching bag event in Japan have 107 missions. Yeah, they added a whole load more for the extra set. And like the set where you can use items is apparently a lot easier. Because yeah, I think the highest score I've managed to get is like 28 million or something, which is with Rainbow LR Super Saiyan 3 Goku. It's not easy. I don't have Goku and Frieza. I might do that also. Before I was trying to Rainbow every Battlefield LR for completion's sake, but they're making them too fast. Well, plus they're more expensive as well. So the copies of the Frieza and King Cold are like twice the price of the copies of Cooler, I'm pretty sure. Because when Oob came out, he was more expensive, and then the copies of them are more expensive than him, so it's crazy. For the DBS Broly movie, my favourite movie is probably Broly's Second Coming. Yeah, the first and second Broly movies I really liked, and then the third one we don't talk about the third one. LR Oob is decent. He's okay. The only problem is if you have a really good Resurrected Warriors team already, he doesn't really like deserve a spot on the team because he's not that great. And that's the other thing, Sandow, as well. Like rainbowing all the Battlefield LRs, like you got the horrible tech Goku Ginyu that is just not worth like putting orbs into. But yeah, King Cold and Mecha Frieza are awesome. It's like the fact that the full power Frieza just came out as well. Like the Wicked Bloodline team went from having like no summonable LRs. They did have in Metal Cooler, who is arguably like the second best free-to-play card in the game. I don't know, it's difficult. It's between like LR Vegito Blue and LR Metal Cooler are both so good for what are technically free-to-play units. But yeah, we'll just keep on going. Let's see, I wonder if the person who is in my local has actually slowed down at all. Oh, they have about the same score that they had before. But yeah, they're still like 30 million points ahead of me. So probably not going to catch them up. But that's alright, we can't... I actually, if I get one copy this time because I don't come first, as long as I grind the next one and finish first, I'll still get the copies to rainbow him. Because I ended up using Kai's to get him to super attack 20 straight away, just because I wanted to use him. So mine has the bottom right path open and is super attack 20. So I don't need an extra copy to like feed in later. So if I only get one copy this time around, as long as I get 2 copies next time, I'll have him rainbow at the earliest opportunity, which is what I want. LR Oob is sort of like LR Ginyu was in comparison to LR Cooler. Yeah, it's kind of like, it's like, why would you get it? Because the other option is so much better. Oh, god damn it. I think I just screwed Turles out of a super attack. Unless I do this. So we've got everyone on the next rotation, so let's try and get rid of you. I won't be surprised if I pull a dupe of the other Dokkan Fest units, considering they don't have paths open anyway. That's why the 4-year banners are so good. Like, even if you don't pull the actual LR Super Saiyan 4, you've got a very good chance of pulling something really good. JK, but the next LR Battlefield LR is the Swamp Broly. Yeah, goddamn Bio Broly. We don't need any of that around here. Right, so let's do this and do this. We're in the final? I can't even remember. But yeah, Cell should defend against Cooler, okay. Yeah, no worries. If we pull LR Vegeta, you're going to have to fight over the Kid Buu EZA again. Oh god, yeah, exactly. Once you get him as the leader, oof, that Kid Buu EZA is going to get crushed. Full pure set, like full STR Pure Saiyans Vegeta lineage team. Oof. Angel Golden Frieza is a perfect example of this thing. He's the strongest leader of Resurrected Warriors anyway. Yeah, exactly. I think I only have... Do I have 2 dupes in mine? So obviously I'd be happy to get extra copies of him. Physical 17, I only have 1 dupe. Turles, I only have 1 dupe. Transforming Frieza, I have no dupes. LR Gogeta, I only have 1 dupe. In fact, I think the only featured unit on Vegeta's banner that I have rainbowed is the physical base form Vegeta, the one that gets an awakening. But yeah, because all the EZAs will be open at some point during the 4-year. I might do a stream of trying to get to 100 on all the EZAs that I haven't got to 100 yet. See how that goes. Right. I'm pretty upset if I pull those cards, getting awakenings, all of them at rainbow level. Yeah, exactly. I could still use extra copies of the Martian Vegeta and the Super Saiyan 2 Goku, but I don't really want to pull copies of them if I'm honest. Because I have them with a couple of dupes already, but like the Super Saiyan 2 Goku, because he's Angel as well, like his super attack's not farmable. So I think I've got all his paths open, and every time I pull him now, I just like feed him in for the super attack. But they're not units that even once awakened, like I wouldn't probably rainbow them because I probably wouldn't ever use them. But I'm definitely going to do showcases on them, like the base form Vegeta and the Tech Kaioken Goku. I have both of them rainbowed already. So I'm looking forward to trying them out on the best teams once they awaken, which is obviously the teams of the actual LR Super Saiyan 4s. Pretty good. STR Martian Vegeta can put up some nice damage. Namek Frieza one I don't think is possible to get to 100 without Namek Goku. Yeah, that is a good point. Because the team just doesn't have a good enough leader. That's kind of the only one I feel like you can't really go crazy on it until that Namek Saga Goku comes out. I got Xenoverse 2 last week because it was only $15. Like I was level 52 already. I really like the Xenoverse games. I'm hoping that we'll get a Xenoverse 3 at some point, but they just keep bringing out content for Xenoverse 2. So I'm not really sure what's going on there, but I'll give those to you. Get you to take out you. But yeah, I'm a big fan of that game. I really like the Freezer Race character. I have a really cool Freezer Race character. And a Saiyan with a whole bunch of different presets. But I'm really bad at the online though. Like PvP, I'm just no good at. I just like playing the PvE missions with my friends and stuff. Well, that didn't quite go the way I wanted it to. But he is stunned. So if I do this... Oh, that didn't help at all. Well, this one's going to be interesting. Project Z looks legit. I mean, Kakarot. Yeah, that definitely looks interesting. We'll have to check it out, but I don't know. I know it's not... The trailers only really showed the Namek Saga, but apparently they have confirmed it goes all the way up to the end of the Boo Saga. So, I mean, I'll definitely check it out. Was that Cell doing an additional attack? I didn't even realise. Yeah, we'll take them all out. These are the last guys, aren't they? So I don't need to save Chaozu. There we go. What would we do without LR Broly? Yeah, I know, right? The World Tournament would just be even more painful than it is already. I love the fact that he came out during a World Tournament as well. It was just like, hey guys, you know what you really want for that World Tournament grind? You want this. Wow, that was quite a jump. Jeez, we were like 17 something. Jumped up to 15 something. Ooh, that's good. That's it, we gotta stay on this grind. Gotta keep this... keep up this pace. Keep jumping up the leaderboard. I keep coming across this random STR Boo team. Yeah, DKR Ong. DK wrong. But yeah, I keep coming up against this random dude. Don't you try and get away. Let's see. If we put you first, then we should be able to change the... Yeah, change the blues. Just to make sure I'm ready for the World Tournament, I buy those STR Poires like every time they come up in the barbershop. So I have like 500 of them. There's no AGO enemies, so I don't really need to target anyone. And then, yeah, I'll give you those. Mario Maker 2 looks fun. Yeah, I saw a lot of great videos of like crazy levels for Mario Maker 1 back when it came out. I don't have a Switch, but I have definitely seen some like good stuff on it. Yeah, see, Cell, once you get into the later stages, my Cell with only one dupe is not quite enough. Not quite good enough to take out everyone. But Broly's second super attack should do the job, no problem. At least my Cell can crit now. So on the odd occasion, he can actually take out like an LR Broly by himself, but. Definitely. I wonder if that guy, I wonder if the guy who's at local spot number 1 will stay off long enough for us to actually be able to catch up. It would be quite funny after like him being in, having such a huge lead for like all this time, that I can like come in at the end and steal first place off of him. That's what happened to me. I had to take off LR Cell and run a pure Saiyans team because it's way faster to grind. Yeah, I don't know. This team seems to be quick enough. It's just I like the team build with the sense that like everybody supports Broly except for Cell, but then if you get Cell on the first rotation when they've still got a full team, he just automatically supers. He doesn't kill everyone, but it can be pretty useful. See, like on this rotation, as long as we get rid of Frieza, we should be okay. So I'm just going to do this because I don't really want to take anyone. I don't want to move them. I don't know why I thought those were together. I'm wasting way too much time here. Well, I guess we'll just use one of these. I've got enough of them. I've been trying to like avoid using ghost ushers when I really don't have to. So that way I still have loads of them. So I guess when it comes down to annoying situations like that, it's easier to just pop one and keep going. See how many of them Cell can actually take out. Yeah, see, LR Broly was sitting at 3 keys so often that it wasn't working. Yeah, exactly. Because, yeah, Cell is the only person on the team who doesn't give a bunch of ki to Broly. So I could swap Cell for, like, physical Goku Black, but I don't know. Sometimes he, like, double supers and stuff, which is pretty clutch. Like, I like having him on the team. Having another LR raises your team costs, which raises the points that you get ever so slightly. How come you're not running DBS Broly? Well, that's so when you get to like the finals, the DBS Broly can't kill everybody unless he crits, and he doesn't actually link up all that well with the LR Broly. I mean, he links up well, but obviously Turles is better because Turles is a support unit as well. I found when I was running physical Broly as the leader, I would get a lot of those rotations where you get physical Broly, LR Broly, and then like Jacko or Chaozu. And the physical Broly doesn't give LR Broly anywhere near as much ki. Well, it's mainly the 3 from the passive. So it means you've got to get a fair bit of extra ki to be able to super. And if the field of orbs is being annoying, then you can't actually super attack with him, which is very frustrating. I use int Raditz, Link's nice and can crit. Yeah, see, I never bothered to put orbs or anything into him, and I'd be worried about using him on here without rainbowing him, but I don't know. But yeah, basically everyone on the team apart from Cell and like Jacko and Chaozu who are there to do their thing, everybody else is just there because they link with Broly. Like Rose, obviously he's not really in the category, but he gets the secondary leader skill from Turles. He's just there because he has prepared for battle, 3 ki from the passive, Super Saiyan. So if I was taking out Cell, I would put in like physical Goku Black, like I said, rather than physical Broly. And that new free-to-play Frieza comes out in Global. Would you use him on a world tournament? Oh, what, the physical... The physical second form Frieza, is it? The EZA one, you mean? Because, yeah, he could be useful on the World Tournament, actually. But yo, awesome 12E, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. It's going alright. We are just grinding out the World Tournament. Trying not to die of boredom. He's got the LR Cell problem, to be honest. Yeah? Yo, Rayna, how's it going, dude? Sup, bro? I'm stopping at 21k and I'm done because all I want is an LR Yamcha. Yeah, fair enough. That's the thing. I'm not going to go crazy on it, but obviously at the moment, got nothing else to do. Might as well get on it, stream it, so it's nowhere near as boring. Try and get stuck in. I want to finish in the top 1,000 so I can get those sweet, sweet orbs. Ready for the 4-year. Ready for all of those nice new units and like extra dupes and stuff that I'm going to be pulling. I was thinking Turles leader, but DBS Broly instead of Cell. He supers just as easy as Cell and gets full movie boss leader skill and shares prepared for battle with LR Broly. Yeah, that is true. Some troll set LR Freezer as his lead and I almost used it. Oh god. I mean, if you, as long as you have your own LR Broly on your team, I guess that could work. I should have picked the 3 and gone after them bonus points, but I guess it's okay because I'll go after them next. In fact, let's get you. How many points am I at? I'm not actually sure. I'll check after this run. But yeah, see, in the prelims now here, Cell hopefully should take everybody out, but and obviously Rose will get a decent hit on anyone who survives. Probably LR Broly if anyone, but see if Cell can actually get some of that level 9 crit action. Ah, see, there you go, yeah. See, stage on the prelims, even without a crit, he can take out LR Broly. But, like, once you get to the final, if you don't crit, you don't even do, like, half of his health. Pretty sure we're neck and neck. Well, once we get out of this prelim, we will have a little look, see whereabouts we are. But we got our pretty much ideal rotations, having a Jacko or a Chaozu. Because that's the only part where the prelims can be annoying. You gotta make sure you get them on like every rotation so you don't have to waste a ton of items. Yo, the Mighty Bird 9 over on the Twitch side. How's it going, my dude? Welcome to the stream. So, yeah. Straight up LR Broly murder. Get rid of the prelims. So let's see. How many points am I at now? No, don't take so long to load. I'm at 80 million right now. Nice. Nice. What am I at? So yeah, 46 million. So still quite a ways to go. But like I said, I didn't play it pretty much at all for the first day. And then I've been playing it today, but not too crazy. And then tomorrow I pretty much don't have anything planned except for grinding the World Tournament. So but man, I think the last time I went crazy ham, I was like 80 million at the end of the second day. So, are you the number 1 in Ningens local? No, if it was, isn't he on like 70 million or something? Yo, Jinro, how's it going, dude? Welcome to the stream. How are you, man? Nice, I'm at 37 million. That's not too bad. I mean, that's the thing. It's the best thing to do is at least do all the missions for like the 30 million, the 30 win streak, all that stuff. God damn it! I didn't mean to click that. I wanted to change the orb colors first. Oof. I don't know. No, I think the person who's number 1 in mine has like 70 mil, but I don't think they've played it for a good few hours because their score, I'm sure their score hasn't gone up since the last time I checked it. So, I should be okay. Yo, Cinetic over on the Twitch side as well. How's it going, my dude? Welcome to the stream. That guy went to sleep, I bet. Yeah, exactly. That's what kind of what I'm hoping. So I can try and catch up. I had to get the World Tournament missions out of the way just so I can take it easy for the rest of the time. Yeah, exactly. You don't really have to do a huge amount after that. I'm only going for the top 1k so I can get the orbs. But we will see. About to enjoy my day off tomorrow. Crazy how you guys have the World Tournament during the week. Yeah, I know. It's so weird. It is the first time ever, isn't it? Like, I'm sure I don't remember there ever being a World Tournament at this time before. Like, I know obviously all the most recent ones have been at the weekend, but I'm thinking back to, like, even when I was playing the game fairly early on, I don't remember there being a world tournament during the week. But I mean, it's worked out well for me, because I'm sure after having played it today, after skipping most of the first day and like still being where I am now, I feel like a lot of people are just not playing this one, and the timing is probably to do with it. So not in Ningens local. Well, you'd know because I'm number 2. So so who else is not sleeping tonight? Well, I'm staying up late because I go back onto night shift in like 2 nights time. So for me, it's like 2 o'clock in the morning in the UK. I'll probably stream for like another hour, make it like a 2-hour thing. So still got a nice bit of grinding to go. I might have to go and make myself a cup of tea in a minute, actually. Long stream requires multiple cups of tea. Okay, put sell first. Do that. Hey, there we go. That's enough orbs for you. It's always nice when it works out like that and you don't actually have to use an item. Tomorrow's the only time I'll spend a Dragonstone to replenish my stamina to get the daily missions out of the way. See, that's the thing. I don't mind using a few because you still end up with more than you started with. When is the tournament going on until? It finishes tomorrow. It's like, what's the time now? So 5 hours from now, and then 24 hours from then. So yeah, it's like 29 hours from now. So I'm going to keep grinding it, then I'll sleep for like a few hours, and then I'll probably grind it pretty much from like whenever I get on it tomorrow, like right up until it ends. So we'll have to see just how many spaces. Like, it seems like for me during the daytime, so few people are playing it. I was just flying up the rankings. I went from like I said, I went from like 11k to like the top 5k very, very quickly. I feel like a lot of people probably just did the 30 million points and like the 30 wins in a row and stuff, and then just stopped, because I noticed as soon as that happened, like, I started going up really quickly. So plus we're getting like we're getting like what, at least 5 stones a day from like missions and login bonuses and stuff at the moment. So the way I look at it is I might as well, you know, use them for stamina refreshes, then I'm not really losing out on anything. And then we're going to get a ton of stones when the 4-year officially starts. So I'm all good to go a little bit hard, at least for now. Yeah, see, for UK time, it's 7:30 in the morning on Friday. It's like, I think it's like, technically it's like 7:29 is when it finishes. When I woke up today, the dude was 20 mil over me. Yeah, see, I've played very briefly yesterday, and then when I woke up today, after like not really playing it at all, I hadn't really gone down that far, and then I got back up like really quickly, like back up past where I even was when I briefly played it yesterday. So will I get shafted with 212 stones? Well, hopefully not. It's do 3 multis get 1 free, so, and then they give out quite a few stones when the event starts. Make sure you do like the new boss rush and stuff like that. You should be able to get up to 300 stones like really quickly, and then that gives you 2 cycles of the do 3 multis get 1 free. And then who knows, like during the 3-year, that was all I needed to pull the new LRs. So if you get lucky, you get lucky. So trying to unlock that Ultra Instinct mode for World Tournament while where you're grinding without thinking. Yeah, exactly. Earlier, I just put on like Brooklyn Nine-Nine on Netflix because I've seen all of it, so I don't really need to pay attention to it. And I just had it on in the background and was like laid on my sofa, just playing non-stop. Any new tea flavors? Any new tea favors you? Wait, what? I don't know whether that says favours or if it was supposed to be flavours. Like if I favour a certain kind of tea. I'm not quite sure. Oh, was it try any new flavours? I literally just drink what we call English breakfast tea, like all the time. I don't really drink like flavoured teas and stuff. So you got me thinking about tea again. I'm going to have to go and put the kettle on. I wonder if I changed my... Did I change my still image to my be right back thing? OBS. I don't think I did. How do you switch accounts? What do you mean switch accounts? If you mean transfer it to like another phone, then you need to register it to your Facebook is like the easiest way. Or you can create a transfer code. But linking it to your Facebook is like the easiest and safest way of doing it. Because then even if you like accidentally deleted it, you could just get it back straight away. But if you mean, because I know people have asked this in the past, if you mean like switch between JP and Global, you can't do that. Yeah, we'll leave those reds there for Broly. Because Cell might take it, should be able to take everyone out since it's the prelims. So I think we should be okay. While Cell is AoEing everyone, I'm going to go put the kettle on. Right, what did Cell do? Ah, Cell took out everyone except the Easy A Broly. Okay. Kenny Bud, that's interesting to know. Not sure I really needed to know that, but thanks for sharing, I guess. Cell again. Oh, there you go. You just drop all of these orbs down ready for Broly anyway, so. Right. Kettle's boiled. Let's get this tea. Right, that is a good cup of tea. Do the raw. What? Alright, that's gonna Nice fresh cup of tea, keep me energized for the next, what, 50 minutes? And then I'll probably do some, we'll do some World Tournament ticket summons at the end, because I didn't do a huge amount the last time, so I still have quite a few. And then the actual guaranteed SSR tickets, the ones that you can use on that unfeatured banner or the World Tournament units banner, I'm still saving them. I want to save them until they add the physical Bojack and STR Saiyaman. I have a question. Do you know if the weekend tickets carry over until the next weekend? I was working on the last day and still had some left. No, unfortunately, that's it now. If they do another one, like obviously, because obviously they did one a little while back. If they do another one, I don't know if those ones would still work, but I'm not sure. Do a single. I might do a an actual 5-stone single on the LR banner maybe at the end, but we'll definitely use up some of the summon tickets at some point. But yeah, usually tickets don't carry over. Oof, yeah. Yeah, unfortunately you might be out of luck. Let's do that. Yeah, there you go. You missed it, but a few nights ago on the Discord, 3 of us singled LRs from YOLOs. Yeah, someone told me about it actually. If you get LR Tech Broly, I'm calling hacks. I mean, I would love that. He is probably the LR that I don't want. Sorry, that I don't have that I want the most. It was Bojack. It was Bardock, and now it's Tech Broly. I think his animations are probably the best in the game, in my opinion. In fact, maybe once we finish this run, like with this final, maybe we'll do a single. It depends. I was going to say, let's see if we could get to 20 likes on the old stream over on the YouTube side. So Miri says 20 likes for a multi. That's definitely not happening this close to the 4-year. I did a multi the other day at the end of my stream, and kind of wish that I hadn't done a full multi, but we'll do a single. If once I'm going to do this semi-final and the final. If we're at 20 likes, then we'll do a single straight away on the LR banner and see what happens. If you're watching over on Twitch because you can't watch on YouTube, consider you know, just bringing up the stream anyway and slapping that like button. Because like for me, when I'm at work, I literally can't watch YouTube streams. They just don't work on our work PCs for whatever reason. I can watch YouTube videos, but I can't watch live streams, so I have to watch them on Twitch. So if people are doing their streams only on YouTube and not Twitch as well, then I can't watch them when I'm at work, which is disappointing. Well, we're up to 16, so we're getting there. Smashing out this semi-final. Broly should kill everybody. Currently farming Zenny. See, I normally just do easy A's, and that's why I'm at like Zenny cap all the time. I have a few also bring the work over on YouTube. Nice. I'll take it. How much are you at? Yeah, I'm at cap, which is like 1,999,000,000. Something like that. Is it 999 million? Yo, shout out to the Mighty Bird for the 15 bits. So here comes the money. Here comes the money. It's the Shane McMahon intro. Yo, Social Fire, how's it going? How is the grind going? Hey, yeah, it's going okay. I'm doing the AGL Broly Easy A. Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, doing the stages of the Easy A is a really good way to get extra Zenny. That's why I ended up at like Zenny cap, and I had tons of the statues in my box for ages, because there's no point selling them when you're at the max, but in the end I just sell them just to get rid of them. But there you go, this is the final. So once we finish the final, if the stream is at 20 likes, I'll drop a single on the LR banner. So it's all down to you guys. Yeah, let's go this way. I'm just getting excited for these 4-year banners to finally come. I'm so hyped for these LR Super Saiyan 4s. I'm so glad Bischoff and Heyman are taking over the writing team for Raw and SmackDown. Yeah, I've heard that it hasn't been great for a while, so I haven't really watched like WWE properly for ages, so 15 for a single. No, we're not changing the rules up. Yeah, it's been really bad. Yeah, I've heard some good and bad, like heard mixed things, because I do follow some like wrestlers and like I follow like Figure 4 Wrestling Online and stuff like that on Twitter. So I get a little bit of news every now and then. Oh, we're at 19. We only need one more. Cell's even trying to stall it out for you guys because he probably won't take everybody out here. So wow, the other LR Cell survived. Crazy. Yeah, I guess we just let Broly attack first. Kill both of them with that one super. So we'll grab those and grab those. I went over to YouTube and hit that like button. Well, there you go. Shout out to you, Awesome12. Keeping it real for the Ningens. The hashtag Lobster Squad. Well, we're up to 22, so you guys succeeded in the task set before you. So now that we have finished this run, I will do a single. I still, to this day, I'll keep saying it because one day the curse will be broken, but I have never pulled an LR from a single, so will today be the day? Let us find out. So cancel out this. Let's go back to home first because I know the day has changed over, so it's going to give me my login stones and whatnot. Yeah, countdown, nothing else, I take it. Oh, Boss Rush is now unavailable, okay, because I guess, yeah, once the 4 year starts we get the new stage. I don't understand why it has to be closed though, that seems weird. And then what day is this? We'll hit into this one? No, is it this one? Am I going to get two? Let's see. People keep pulling LRs off the Beerus banner. Well, hopefully we can do the same. So, the daily login... That's the Gods login. Yeah, so the daily one was 2. So that's not bad. Plus when we get our next couple of wins on the World Tournament, we're going to get a couple more as well. So, okay, guys and gals. Send me your luck in the chat. We are going to do a single summon on the LR banner. Anyone who wants to jump in as well on the group single, feel free to do so. I wonder if all the boss rushes are together in the code. Yeah, I guess it could be something like that. I singled LR Tech Broly, lol, my first time summoning an LR on a single. That's awesome. That is the dream. I hope to join the LR on a single club. Watch him get LR Beerus. Well, LR Beerus I don't have, but now we got TN and Gohan. LR Margin Vegeta I would take, because I need 1 copy to rainbow him, but... Are we even going to go Super Saiyan? Is this... Oh god, no. Oof. Oh, unless we get a screen crack, this is going to be nothing. No. Oh, Guldo. Okay. Wow. That was not quite what we wanted. Let's do one more. Why not? I'm gonna push my luck and get another R, and then wonder why I did that to myself. Yeah, of course. Just Goku. LR Guldo, nice job. I'm so proud of you. Well, we went Super Saiyan at least, but... Well, we didn't go 2. We didn't go 3, so... Yeah. Boo. Yeah, how many tickets have I got now? See, I've got quite a lot of these, but like I said, I'm kind of waiting for them. I want to add them to add the physical Bojack and the STR Saiyaman to this banner before I start using all my tickets. So maybe we'll do one more at the end, depending on SSJ3 is a guaranteed SSR. Yeah, exactly. That's kind of what I was hoping we might get off of that last one. But we only went Super Saiyan 2, unfortunately. Oh, Devilman, OG. I don't think I actually... Oh, I don't think I ever kept a copy of him for some reason. So, I'll just do a couple of these, and then I might make like a separate video at the end of the tournament or something. When LR Broly does a triple super attack. Ooh. Yeah, I do have one dupe in my STR LR Broly, so... But let's see. I don't even know who I really would want to pull off of this banner. I'm pretty sure I have all the copies for the STR, like Piccolo Jr. I have rainbowed the Jackie Chun. I guess the Int TN is a unit that I don't have. I think I have like one dupe of him or something, but then he's not like... It's not like he's a unit that I really use on a regular basis. Oh, there you go. Got a combination, so... Wait, don't summon, they're adding new cards to this banner. Yeah, I know, but like, realistically, I don't care about any of those cards. Like, we're getting a featured SSR though. Oh yeah, and of course it's the Piccolo. Well, I'm never going to use Kai's on him, so... At least he is a free super attack level up, I guess. Oh. Let's see, there he is. Oh, he's awakened at the moment. See, look, he's got all his paths open and he's super attack 2. Just from the number of times that I've pulled him. So, we get a free attack up. The Android 8 is okay. Yeah, true, the Android 8 is not bad. But, unfortunately, they are cards that are not really of any use to me. So... I should double check this actually before I make a terrible mistake and realise that I didn't actually open all of his paths. And I just realised I could have done this much easier by just actually clicking on the card. But yeah, I did. Okay. I just wanted to make sure, because now my luck, I'd trade him in and then realise I'd only opened like 3 of his paths or something. Yeah, that's a good point. We need a summonable Namekian's leader with like a proper leader skill who isn't Piccolo or like Lord Slug, so that we can actually run multiple units on the team. Plus, I guess at least we'll eventually get that Universe 6 storyline that comes with the free-to-play farmable Namekians, but like, that team is just so bad. Physical Gotenks Super Saiyan 3 is good. I just awakened him. Yeah, physical Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks is very good. Now that the tech one has his LR, his EZA, he can be better. I think there's... Somebody worked out, it's one team between Fusions or Super Saiyan 3. The physical one is better. And then on the other one, out of those two, the tech one is better. I think it might be... Is it Fusions? The physical one is better? I can't remember. Because like the tech one, you really want to get his 11 key or less. And on Fusions, it's really difficult because they all have like fused fire. Most of them have over in a flash. So it becomes very difficult to not get 12 key with him. Namekians will always be bad because there aren't many Namekians in the series. Yeah, exactly. That's the problem. They need to add more units. Like, actually, I know it would probably never sell on like a Dokkan Fest, but like, they need to bring out like a general SSR pool, like SSR Nail, who awakens to a UR who's actually quite decent, because then that's another good unit for that team. They could make a Guru, like big old Guru, as like a support unit maybe. Dende even as a unit maybe. Like adult Dende from GT or something, I don't know. Oh, that tea is so good. I also found out I had a dupe. Oh, well, there you go. Because, yeah, if he can get crits, ooh, just make a ton of Namekian duos, yeah? Or tambourine and cymbal count. I guess not? I don't know. I mean, I guess you could... I can see how you could argue that they do, but probably not. If I don't get the LRs, I'm selling my account. I mean, well, wasn't it you who just said you only have like 200 and something stones? So I wouldn't put that much pressure on your summons if that's the amount of stones that you have. If you only have like 200 stones, you're not guaranteed to pull any LRs, I'm afraid. Shout out to everyone for being here though. We always talk about this whenever we stream the World Tournament, but we all know the World Tournament is pretty boring. It's very grindy, so it's something that's much more fun to do on stream because there's something else to actually focus on. Cell is part Namekian though, why isn't he on it? I mean, technically Cell is part Frieza, he's part Pure Saiyan, he's part Hybrid Saiyan. Actually no, he's not part Hybrid Saiyan, is he? He's only like Goku and Vegeta. Come back, Fred. You have to face the music. Why isn't Kaioken Goku on Resurrected Warriors? I know, right? He literally came back to life, like, came back from Snake Way to come and fight Vegeta and then go Kaioken. He's a pretty good candidate for the Resurrected Warriors team. Yeah, the tech one, the one that's going to get an awakening with the 4-year banner. He was the original Resurrected Warrior, that is true. Yeah, Broly cleaning house as usual. But yes, he was the original Resurrected Warrior. But then we all know that there are a lot of weird inclusions or non-inclusions on some of the categories. Like the fact that Pycon isn't on like any categories. Because I guess he doesn't fit on Resurrected Warriors, but like he should be on Movie Heroes. I mean, come on. He's in Fusion Reborn. Like, if Gogeta and Janemba are movie heroes, then Pycon should be a movie hero. Well, obviously Janemba's a movie boss, but you guys know what I mean. Like, Pycon should be a movie hero. Poor Pycon. No, he was movie fodder. I mean, it's kind of true. All he really did was shout at the giant crystal thing for a while, and then appeared to distract Janemba by getting his head caved in. But, I mean, he tried. That's the important thing. He was too strong. What are you mostly going to summon on? I'm doing the Goku banner. I'm going for Vegeta first. Vegeta's banner just has, like, all the units that I really want dupes for. So, yeah, I'll definitely go for his first. Had to nerf him via patch. Yeah, exactly. We need an otherworld category at this point. Yeah, I feel like there's enough people. Like, could you imagine they could put Janemba and like Gogeta on it and having them on the same team? Are they on any other teams at like the same time? Maybe Transformation Boost, because that's like the category I know the least about. But so I can't get a good super with Cell. And now we can do that. And then so that's 8, which isn't enough. So we'll see who Cell takes out. Oh gee, that would be sick. Yeah, that would be a great category. You'd have some very cool units on there. And then they could add more, like just add some other characters from that filler or whatever as like support units. Or you could even add the, wasn't it from the filler, like Yamcha was started training in the other world and was fighting that guy who looked like Hercules with like, does he look like Hercules? Something like that. Imagine that, like an otherworld Yamcha who's actually good. Blue Gogeta and Janemba are on Transformation Boost, but Super Gogeta and Janemba don't share anything. Yeah, exactly. They only have like Fierce Battle, so it's not like you could have them on a rotation, but it'd be funny having them on a team like that. Because that's the thing, those Otherworld Warriors that are all from that banner with like the Super Saiyan Kaioken, they all have that Otherworld Warrior banner link, which is like 20% attack, which is really good, but like none of them are on the same teams together. It's quite annoying. Oh, look, we're getting there. 1360 now. Getting closer to that top 1k. Ooh. Semi-finals. Okay, so we've got one final to go, and then we're all good. Yeah, I guess we'll do that. Do that. Right. So that's sorted. But yeah, that they really need to update the World Tournament banner a little bit better, because like they added those couple of extra units, and that's like, I guess that's all well and fine, but that banner is so weird. Like the rates seem really dodgy. Like the SSRs, there's not that many of them, and so like I said, like for me, the only ones I really would care about pulling is like the Int TN. I think I could use like extra copies of the STR Kid Goku, but like I'm not really ever going to use him. Like they should put some actual decent units on there. Yeah, we'll just do that to set up for thingy. Roshi video done, by the way. His one attack is ridiculous. Oh, is that the tech one with the like 628% thing or something? You should play Bulma's Adventure. I've never heard of that. Is that what is that for? It'd be awesome if they make a Tournament of Power themed one for a celebration, and all the SSRs you pull from the Tournament of Power. Well, that's the thing. There's a lot of characters from like the Tournament of Power that we still don't have cards for. Obviously, some of them are characters that a lot of people probably wouldn't care about, so I guess maybe we wouldn't see them. But even like, you know, we've got a couple of Ribrienne cards now, but we don't have any cards for the other members of her like crew. So there's quite a few like Tournament of Power related SSRs that they could add. Oh, that's such a good cup of tea. Right, so just the final to go now, I think. Doing pretty well. This is the kind of this is around the time of day that I figured it was going to get a lot busier and like potentially become a lot harder to get up the ranks. So as long as I don't drop too much when I go to sleep, I should be able to pick back up tomorrow and get quite far. Awaken physical Pagama. Ah, see, I really like. I know they don't ever change celebration banners, but like, I really want Tech Hit, and I have no idea when he's gonna come back on global. There's more Ribrienne cards than Kefla. It's a travesty. Well, that's the thing. I always figured they were gonna do like they have with the LR Vegeta and Gogeta and stuff. I thought they were gonna do a Kale and Caulifla card who fused into Kefla, but instead they just made them an LR where they stay separate and absolutely destroy everything in the game. So. But yeah, like I think I've got almost all full dupes for the like Int Bergamo with like Bergamo on top of Magetta. Like, I just really want to run that team. Oh, I don't know if he doesn't take out LR Broly, we'll die. So not gonna risk that. They might make an SSJ Kefla that goes to SS2. Yeah, that would be good, because obviously the one we have now, her awakened version is SS2. So if you make the card SS1 that can then transform, they can obviously then be run on the same team together. That would be cool. I'm waiting to see something weird. Why hasn't Heroes done like a Super Saiyan 3 Kefla yet? That's got to be a thing that we'll see at some point, surely. Too busy making Kaioken Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. Yeah, true. He is pretty cool. He's Super Saiyan 4 Xeno Gogeta as well. I do like the design of that. I've always been a fan of the like what if stuff, like Heroes and Super Saiyan 3 Broly and Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta. All the stuff that we didn't get to see in the show, but that like would have been kind of cool. I do like all that kind of stuff. So. Wow, there's a lot of Rainbow LR Brolys. Oof. I've only got one dupe in mine. I don't have any of the OG 5 LRs rainbowed. My closest is Majin Vegeta, who has 3 dupes. So I only need one more copy of him, but maybe I'll get lucky when we get the one multi-summon on the AGL banner. Yeah. Honestly though, growing up, we always used to imagine the stuff that we see now in Heroes. Yeah, exactly. It was all stuff that was like, wouldn't it be cool if this happened? And then that's basically what Heroes is. Are you serious? That wasn't enough key for... Wow, I really thought that was going to be enough. Well, fortunately it's the prelims, so... Cell should be okay. Whale problems. Yeah, exactly. The only rainbow summonable LR that I have is LR Super Saiyan 3 Goku. And I've even pulled one copy of him since I rainbowed him, which is very annoying, because his TUR is awful and can't be used with the LR, so... Okay, you guys just fight each other. You're supposed to come over here and fight me. Oh. Actually, no, I can't be bothered to drag this out. So I could get the points and then go back towards them, but... just get stuck in. Always had problems putting the old 90% LRs. Yeah, like a couple of them, like Trunks and Gohan, for me, have no dupes. And then Broly and Black and Zamasu have 1 dupe. And then, yeah, LR Majin Vegeta has 3. So he's like well ahead of everyone else. But all the other ones I don't have any dupes for. It's crazy. I've yet to pull the Angel Frieza or the Turles. Isn't the Transforming Frieza in? Yeah, Transforming Frieza and Turles are both in Vegeta's banner. So Vegeta's banner is very good. He's not a whale till his Realm of Gods team consists of 2 LRs and their TURs. Wait, Realm of Gods? Oh yeah, I guess because you got Beerus. Isn't the Tech Easy A Beerus a better link partner than the TUR of the LR though? Go. Supers for everyone. LR Black. Yeah, because even LR Black, like, his TUR, obviously it's a good link partner for the LR, but the TUR isn't that good. Like, I would much rather run, like, a Rainbow STR Rose than the TUR, Black and Zamasu. Especially, like, until obviously I'd rainbowed them, because if I pulled another copy of them, I would just be putting them into the top left straight away. Because that's it, I've got so many good options for Realm of Gods that I wouldn't want to take the TUR of Black and Zamasu, really. Black and Majin Vegeta have none for me, Gohan only 1. Trunks I pulled 11 times. What? God damn. That was me. Well, still, it would be an interesting team. I mean, if I could run it, it'd probably make an interesting video, but... maybe, who knows, maybe one day. Okay. I'm not having so much of... I was having it quite a lot earlier. I'm not having so much of the coming up against like the mirror teams, like the exact same team as me. You know who runs the TUR Goku Black? Who runs the TUR Goku Black? go. Another case of steamroll them with Broly. That's what we want to see. I guess it's kind of why the World Tournament is so like boring. It's as easy and good as it is. It's that simple. Just super attacking with Broly over and over again to kill everybody over and over again does get kind of boring. Miri, I had the same luck with Trunks. I mean, I'd like that much luck with LRs. I'd rather pull the same one 11 times than not pull any. Until the Broly banner, until the Broly and the like family Kamehameha stuff came out, I hadn't pulled an LR for so long. Then I managed to get a copy of the Go Bros, and then I did, what did I do? I did like 750 stones on the Broly banner, and I didn't get him, but I got Bojack and Cell, which were both first dupes for me, which is pretty good. It's a horrible feeling when you see Vegito fuse or Hercule on Boo, and then you see Trunks again and again. Oof. Oh yeah, thanks for the mod, I just noticed. Well, I realised that nobody who was in it at the time was a mod, and since you're one of the OGs, I thought, why not? In fact, that's a very good point. Where's Miri on YouTube? There we go. I saw I'm grinding World Tournaments, I kind of forget. Well, yeah, exactly. This the World Tournament will rot your brain, so I forgive you. It's a very easy mistake to make. We keep getting this double LR Broly Cell rotation though, which I'm not overly excited about. Yeah, we should be okay. The AGL Rosé's been weakened. He's got both super attacks. Yeah, it should be fine. Shouldn't have to worry. Since Trunks is useless past his SSR after Rainbow. Yeah, exactly. Because that's the thing. It's like his TUR has the same name as the LR. And then the base form one for the SSR. I guess especially for JP, that new Trunks, he starts off as the base form, doesn't he? So you just don't need... Well, actually, no. He's the future Trunks, isn't he? Not Teen. So I guess you just wouldn't use him, though, would you? Like the SSR version of the LR. Like, he can't be that good. Well, we'll see. Ooh, a lot of Rainbow ones coming up again. I like the fact that we're never short of a Broly friend to find. Barber and LR. I will only ever Barber and LR the day I finally pull one that can't be used for me in any way. Because like LR Super Saiyan 3 Goku, the dupe that I pulled of him, like yes, his TUR is like basically useless, but I do have a copy of his TUR just sat in my box now. But that's the thing, whilst I won't really ever use him, if I pulled another one I would probably open one of his paths. I would like to get, for like collection purposes, I would like to get to the point where I have like LRs and their TURs rainbowed. It's just not something I would ever really care about chasing, but would still be pretty nice. Be living that whale life, have the options to do that. Whale. It is true, I am a whale. So yeah, we should have time for one more full run, and then that takes us to like the 2-hour mark. We're into the top 1300, so we're not far away from the goal of breaking into that top 1000. So, although I will be taking a little bit of a break after the stream, have a drink, I might play a couple of games of Apex, then I've got to record a video or two for tomorrow, and then shall be off to bed. So, like I said, hopefully I won't fall down too many places, because I have a feeling once I start grinding it tomorrow, I should be able to level up in the rankings pretty quickly, but guess we'll have to see. Can we get one with you as well? Not that we need it. Last day is usually the hardest. People decide they want to grind. Yeah, true. It's just the fact that during the day over here, like the last 2 days, it seemed so quiet. Like, I've just been shooting up the ranks after like every run. And I think it's just because of the whole, like, because it's the weekdays, like, thing. Because it's, what, Thursday? So a lot of people are going to be at work, and a lot of people aren't as lucky as me and can't like use their phones while they're at work. Because that's the thing for me, the best time for the World Tournament is the weekend when I'm on nights, because then I'm sat at work for like 12 hours with pretty much nothing to do except grind the World Tournament. So that's always nice. But yeah, when it falls on my days off, it's a lot harder to be able to commit to grinding for like hugely long sessions, because I've always got other stuff like I'm tempted to do, like play my Xbox or like, you know, go out with my missus and stuff. So that's why streaming it later in the evening once she's gone to bed before work is a good idea. Don't run from me. Good, he just came this way. Has there ever been a time where the World Tournament has been on a weekday? I can't remember it ever happening before now. So, like all the last ones I can remember, absolutely since I've had my channel, which is now like well over a year, it's never been on during the week. So, I don't know why they decided to do this, and I guess it's just yet another thing for people to like sink time and some stones into as like bait before the 4-year starts. Because like I did the video on it, was it the day before yesterday, like the actual reward card for this tournament, the pan, is just absolutely not worth the grind. So it's crazy. It definitely hasn't been for a while. Although that's also the other problem, is because of the shift pattern that I work, where I do 4 on and then 4 off, rather than working like a standard week, I always lose track of like what day it is. I want people to be on the game for the 4th year. Yeah, exactly. Because by the time this finishes, I think the World Tournament rewards will get given out on like the day the 4-year banners come out. So everyone's going to be logging in anyway. So I guess I might stop. I might have to stop after this run, because I don't want to use a stone to refresh and then stop playing. So well, there you go. I got the first move, and that's it, baby. So not having the AoE on the first rotation is kind of annoying, but as long as we've got one of the stunners and not both. Because that's the worst, when you get both the stunners and no AoE, it's like a huge waste of a rotation. I might grab a global account for the 4-year with free K stones on it. Don't do it. You'll just get sucked into like having yet another account to play. Even though you should be playing on the superior version, but because before you know it, you'll pull really good stuff on that global account, and then you'll want to keep it, and then you'll be spending money on it before you know it. Well, I better have the same luck, just like in the 3rd anniversary. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm hoping for. My 3-year anniversary luck was ridiculous, so I need something like that to happen again, really. Do it, AC. Yeah, Miri just wants you back on the global side by any means possible. Yeah, we've got enough stamina to do the semi-final, but not the actual final. I put money into 2 accounts. Yeah, that's the thing. That's what I did before. Like, my JP was completely free to play. But now I just don't even touch my JP account. I'm too busy either playing global to, like, grind up stuff or farm up stuff for the channel for, like, videos. Or I play that JoJo's Pitter Patter Pop now. So, and I've put a little bit of money into that already because I actually really like that. So, I've actually put in an order for some gems for that from Ginter. Ready for when the King Crimson or Gold Experience things, banners come out, so JP giving out a crap ton of stones for Tanabar. I'm all stacked for the 300 million downloads now. Nice. Actually, your current account has Rainbow Go Bros. You can't change that. I wonder when they'll be back on a banner for global. Like, I wonder how long we'll have to wait. I actually lost that account. What? Yo, SSJ Viper, how's it going, my dude? You have unfortunately come in right at the end. We are just reaching the 2-hour mark on the stream. So I think I might end it with another single though, so maybe, you never know. You might have brought the luck if I go straight back over to the LR banner and pull an LR, then it will all be thanks to you, SSJ Viper. So let's jump in, just straight off the bat, no hesitation. We're just going to jump straight in, but we're going to get Goku on his own again. This is why I shouldn't do things like this. Yeah, Super Saiyan 1. Oof. The game's just trying to trick me. I know I should be saving my stones, and the game's trying to give me that, like, hey, do a single, you never know. But I shouldn't be doing it. Oh well, we tried. You never know. You can't single summon an LR if you don't ever do single summons on banners that have LRs. So yeah, see, I've used about 50 of these since the World Tournament started. Whew. Sorry for not bringing the luck. No worries, my dude. Just imagine if I had single pulled an LR though. Like how good would you feel? And yeah, you guys hopefully saw my summon collab with the first Warden where we used our weekend tickets. I finally got my first copy of Bulma, Bulla. I was really hoping to have her ready for the Vegeta family team since she's such a good support unit. So But I'm in no rush to get her ranked up, so she's just in my training team at the moment. I was so surprised to see that video on my feed, yeah? I mean, unfortunately, we had some issues editing and stuff, so we got it out like a day later than we'd originally intended. But yeah, I messaged him because we were both in that camp of like saving all of our tickets for the last weekend just in case. So I was like, hey, since we're both saving all of our tickets anyway, should we, do you want to do them all together? And so that's what we did. Oh, how much stamina is the turtle shell? Is it 10? It's 10, isn't it, right? You SA10 buller. Hell yeah, I SA10 buller, baby. I had all of the tech Grand Kais from doing the Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks event. That I didn't like. I still have 100 Kais. I think I'll be fine. But yeah, she's a unit that I knew I wanted to run on one of the big teams that is coming up, because she's not only a really good support unit for the Vegeta family category, but she's good on the siblings bond category as well. So for me, if a support unit that I'm actually going to use on one of my teams like fairly regularly, I want them to be like maxed out. Like it means if I get a dupe for her, I can put it in the bottom right. I've got tons of tech orbs, so I can get her teched up straight away. I got to obviously put her to like 55% straight away. So I hate the World Tournament so much. Yo, Skills, how's it going, dude? It is a painful grind, but I want them 3 orbs, and I've gone from like 11,000th place up to like 1,700 and something today. So hopefully we'll get there. FBI would like to know your location. Wow, what have I done now? Yeah, I'll take whatever extra of these I can. I worked out quite nicely to just have 10 stamina left, so I could get this crossed off from the daily missions, and then that seems like a pretty good time to take a break. Yo, GXP, how's it going, my dude? Oops, forgot I'm a 7 Deadly Sins YouTuber now. That's right, you gotta change your, you still haven't changed your name though. If you're, if that's becoming your new focus, I'm a big fan of the 7 Deadly Skills screen name. One step closer to a buller and you're in trouble, sir. Hey, she's just a good support unit. That's it. Alright. I think that's so yeah, I think that's us pretty much done now. I might do some more. We'll go ahead and do some more ticket summers though, see if we can get anything decent. Although I think, because on JP they still haven't added that Saiyan Man to the ticket thing, and have they had physical Bojack yet? I can't remember if they've actually even had him on JP yet. So maybe we'll do some of the World Tournament ones. I'm not sure. Who do I need from that? I need like one more of the Super Saiyan 2 Gohan to rainbow him. Let me see how many tickets I got. Maybe we'll do 2 of those or something, because I think, didn't I have 7? Yeah, I had 7 of the gold ones, so let's do 2 of these, see who we can get. I would like more copies for the AGL Cooler. Let's see, Krillin and Gohan, so that's not a featured. So who is this one going to be? Rank 611. Yeah, man. We go hard. You know that. Do you have LR Piccolo Rainbow? Yeah, I do. I had LR Piccolo Rainbowed the first time. Yes! Good stuff. AGL Cooler. That is exactly what I wanted. I will take that bad boy. And then let's do one more. What a grinder. Yeah, you know it, my man. I mean, until recently when I got into that JoJo's Pitter Patter Pop, I haven't really been doing anything else than playing Dokkan, so that's why it's so damn high. So this will be a screen break. What could this be? I mean, it could be anything, but oh god, oh no, oh, the worst, one of the worst World Tournament cards. Oof. Yeah, that Vegito is real bad. Until they rework how that, as the first attacker in the turn, they need to rework that, because it is really bad. I do not like the way that thing works at all. So he is a very bad card. But hey, that's finally a second dupe for this cooler, who very, very useful on extreme AGL. So we'll take that. We like that. That's a good little prize to end the stream. And then, like I said, I'll probably save the other tickets maybe for a video or something. How many AGL wolves do I have? I could at least give him his abilities, right? Why not? So we want to give him dodge because he's a support unit. And then he has built-in additional, so we want some crits as well. 12 crit, 5 additional, 6 dodge. Do you have the tech cooler SA10? Yeah, I have the tech cooler rainbowed. He's works as really well as a rotation with the tech golden freezer. I'm not sure whether to do this or whether to... What's this one? That's the crit one. Should I make that dodge? Because he is a support unit. Give him 9 dodge, 9 crit, 8 additional. Additionals we don't really care about though, because we don't, like... He doesn't need to do damage. So actually I'm going to do that. Because he has built-in additional normals. So he doesn't need to get like additional supers. Did Cooler awaken yet? Yeah, he has his awakening on global. Because his awakening actually makes him pretty decent. I know we're going to get a ton of orbs during the 4-year, because otherwise I probably wouldn't want to spend AGL orbs with the Goku right around the corner. But I know we're going to get tons of orbs as part of the celebration, so might as well do that. Why not? Right, so if we go to tech... Where's the cooler? There he is. Yeah, tech cooler's okay. This was back in the day. I rainbowed him so long ago, I didn't even give him level 3 dodge. Wow. Didn't even realise that. That's shocking. I have to hope to pull him again. 15 dodge. Yeah, see, he's not just... The problem is, although he's only really used as a support unit, he's not a pure support unit because of his, like... built-in additionals and stuff, so I'll give him those. Give him some extra damage. I won't reverse him yet because I'm probably not going to do any... I'll probably do some more of the ticket summons before the World Tournament's over. So anyway, that is going to be it for the stream, guys. Shout out to all of you for coming out and chilling with me while I grinded the World Tournament. As we said before during the stream, it makes it way less tedious to... go through this when we're doing it on stream. So shout out to all of you who came out, especially if you were here from the start. Big props. Emilio, my dude. Unfortunately, I'm just giving my outro. We've been live for just over 2 hours. I'm going off for a bit of a break now. I'm out of stamina, so seems like a good time to take a break. So like I said, I appreciate all of you. Leave a like if you're watching on YouTube and subscribe to the channel, or drop a follow if you are over on Twitch, or feel free to, you know, switch across and do both. I usually stream on both. YouTube is where I put up my daily Dokkan videos, and then I haven't done it for a while, but I stream other games on the Twitch channel as well. So if you're interested in any of those, the link to my Discord should be in the description as well. So feel free to come and interact in all of those different places as well. So that is going to be it, guys. Shout out to all of you. Make sure you stay tuned. I will be streaming when the 4-year banners go live. We'll be doing 2,000 stones for the LR Super Saiyan 4s. So hopefully I will see you then. So thanks for coming out, guys. Have a good one.